everyone, it's Sandra from Midwest Charm. I know I haven't done a video like I promised. I do have one waiting to be voiced over, and then I'm going to show you a project I'm going to do later this week, and I'll record that one too, I promise. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you my thrift haul from about the past month or so. We usually go out on my husband's day off and go get some goodies, and I have a really good stockpile down here, like boxes of stuff that I have ready to go. So let's just dive in. Cute little, I don't know if this is a step stool or a shelf or a plant riser or what it is, was $1.50. I have this cool wood plate platter tray, not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, and this does not have the price on it anymore. I don't remember what it was. We have, this was $6. It is a magazine rack, but I'm going to repurpose this into something completely different, and I will probably do a video on this as well. And then I don't know if you can see next to me, I'm going to move some breakable stuff here quick, and then I'll show you what's next to me. Right here is an old vintage quilt rack, and this I think was $5.50, but it was like 30% off the day we went. So I got this, and I have torn as to whether I'm going to redo this or pull it apart for the spindles, because these spindles are pretty sweet. Next up, we got a cheese platter with cloche. The lid here is from a candle, but we liked it. But this is marble, super heavy. Won't be doing anything to that. That will be sold as is. That was $3. And there's a couple different thrift stores that we purchased from in this haul. It was mostly Goodwill, and then one local one we use in a neighboring town. I bought this, was $5.99, and it's great, but really outdated with the bunny and the flag. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on this yet. Show you guys this last, because this is going to be our project I'm going to record this week. Okay, so next up we have some metal planters. This one was $1, and the square one, we've lost its tag already. So these will most likely get painted and distressed back, because I really like the texture on these. And next, having to reach pretty far here, is just a jar with a lid for $2. I will probably put something on the side of this with my Cricut. And then for $3.50, I probably overpaid for this, but I thought it was really cute. It's a wood bowl with a lid, and that will get painted up and distressed back to show all those curves and ridges in that lid. I got this napkin holder for $2.99, and that will get painted up. I'm running out of room already. I got this, was $2.75, but it is the cutest rattan mirror. I love it. I will be painting that white. I already know that. That will be white. I got a pair of bookends, and I'm only picking up one because they're heavy, and I still am not allowed to lift. They were $2.99 each, but they're really super heavy, so they've got to be a resin. But these will get painted too, distressed back to show those cool columns. Now this one I know I overpaid for, but it's kind of cool, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. It was $6.99. Let me see if you can get all those flowers and the gold leaf. It was originally $24.99. It went on clearance for $9.97. I bought it for $7. I don't know. I thought it was neat, and it would look really cool distressed back. And then I have two of these little mini cathedral mirrors. These were $1.75 each, and I will do those matching. We have for $1.99. I paid $1.99. This was, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. It'll get painted, but you know, I love my mirrors right now. And then a cool tin tile, I paid $4 for. I was excited about that one. And that was the same day I got the other tile that I paid $7 for, so I'm not sure how they were doing their math or their pricing. So I'm going to remove a little bit of this, including these breakables, and then I'll show you the other side here. All right, so we had a catastrophe, and this had a taller mate, and it broke. So this one, no idea what I paid for it. They are resin. I love my candlesticks. They sell well. And then we have a wood one, and we'll pull that little spiky out. These don't have prices on it, and I'm not sure why they're already pulled off, but it is what it is. And going through bags because I seriously have not gone through this. This gets put down here, and then it waits, and I have to get my table all set up so I can go through and have a painting day, which is what my video that needs voiced over is me setting up my table and then doing my round robin and painting it. I have two of these, a pair of matchers. These were 70 cents each. I love that thrift store where we get those because you can't pay 70 cents on candlesticks, and I don't think I've ever paid more than that. Paid 70 cents for this. This is an Anchor Hocking, and it's actually like a measuring cup. There we go. I don't know if you can see, you can't, but there's like the measurements on the side of that. Again, there's two of these, so I'm only going to lift up the one. This one was $4.99, and they have wood lids, and these are wood. I have a set upstairs that's white, not cream, and they're ceramic on the top. But these ones will just get resold. I may stain these or paint them. I haven't decided yet. But there's two of those. There's that one, and then this one. So, and I can't hold them both up at the same time. I'm sorry. Next, another candlestick. No idea how much I paid on that one. Oh, and hooks from Target, because I love me some good hooks. Those aren't supposed to be in here though. My Target hauls separately, which includes those. I have two of these. I think this is light enough for me to pick up. So two of these, and these, I don't know if I'm going to leave the glass or not, but these will definitely get painted and distressed back. Scooch this out of the way. Woo! Promise I'm not breaking anything. Oh, and then we have this, which has a lid, and this was $3.99. Then we have some baskets. So this basket, I believe I got this from my aunt. This is going to actually get taped off. There's a piece of the wicker, whatever they're using here. I'm going to tape and do a chunk color block on here. I don't know if I'm going to do below it or above it, but this will be my line, and I'm going to color block it. Those type of baskets are super duper in, and I love this, whether you put a plant in it or just stuff from your sewing, your yarn, and your, I don't know, I liked it. And then I have a wall hanging one, and this actually was in my mudroom, and I typically have flowers in it, and I actually have live plant there now. So this is gonna get, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything or just leave it and sell it like that. Next up, this is my breakable box. It's just an old jar. I'm sure this is just pasta sauce or something. I don't know if you can see the stuff on it, but it's really super cute. And that will get just paint over it and distress back so you can see the coloring. And we have this uber cute little pot with a lid. This was $1.99. And then yet another jar with a wood lid. These are my favorite to do. This has some stuff on it because it looked like it was like maybe a freebie from a company. I will go ahead and put wood filler in that, sand it down, and then paint the lid. And these are the ones you can either do down like this or up like that. And then another jar with a wood lid. And that doesn't have its tape on it either. I love plants in winter, and I am known for buying probably way too many during winter. And I may have gotten my daughter hooked on them too. So we've been trying to find some decent planters. This one was $4.99. It has a chip on it, but honestly, I don't care. because I like it, and it kind of goes. I have mostly, my plants are in greens, teals, and blues. This was a nice enamel drainer. Paid $5.99 for this, but these are super cute to put fruit in it or whatever for your table or your countertop. Love these. I have stacks of these in every color. My personal stash, I have stacks of those in every color. This is so cute. This is actually from Target, but I paid $5.99 at Goodwill. Look at that little bird. How cute is that? I just have a thing for canisters right now, so I'm buying them all the time and making them. I made a set with those ones, and I've got them everywhere. Okay, last jar actually has a chip in the lid, so I probably will sand this down so it's not so sharp, but I love this. I absolutely love it. And with the lid on, you can't tell that that's even an issue. It has felt, so it sits nicely, but I absolutely love this jar. And if you were to see my dining room, I have glass jars everywhere. During Christmas, we put ornaments in them, or not tinsel, but the stuff you wrap around the tree. All sorts of fun stuff. I need to get all this put back in here. Okay, so then last but not least, let me move some of this. I think I need 2 hands to pick this up, and it's heavy, so I have to do it with one hand and then transfer it over to my other hand. So give me just a sec. Okay, so this other one is I find that Todd found, and it's just a handmade shop project box, but it also has a lid, and the lid doesn't really sit too nicely, but if it were sitting on top of something, it would be pretty good. I got to figure out a way to have it sit on there without sliding off. But this is my project I'm going to work on this week and video it for you guys. I have some paper clay and molds. I'm wondering if they're down here so I can show them to you really quick. But I'm going to do some molds up and put them on there. And I've got 2 different molds. I've got this one, which is just some cool flourishes, and then the other one's like a trim one. I can't get it out. The length of it. Just some different trims. I haven't even used this one yet. And these are actually what I'm going to use to do this mirror I showed you guys last time, which, by the way, I have another mirror back here. But I'm going to do these on top of it, paint it, and get it all really super cool looking. And that I will actually record and have a DIY for you guys later. And this, actually, I just sold my other one. I don't remember if I showed you guys last time or not, but this shape sells so well for me. This was $4. I usually sell for about 25 on this, 25 to 30 on this size, in this shape. They just sell really well for me. Oh, and I found another thing behind me. So I totally fibbed. This is a wine rack. So, I'm not sure. I like the color of the wood, so I'm not sure if I'm going to leave this. This was $2. Not sure if I'm going to leave it as is. I have cat hair down here. Or paint that, but I absolutely think it's the cutest thing. And I want to say that's it. So that's like 1, 2, 3 boxes and some big stuff. And my project piece, so watch for that video. I'm also going to still get up the other video that I have to do a voiceover. It's my goal to get done in the next couple of days here. I've got, as you can tell, stacks of stuff to do. And I've having arm issues, so I haven't been able to do a whole lot this past month, hence why we've been thrifting so much. So watch for those. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, and share, and watch for more, and we'll see you next time. Bye.